Good morning.
Morning. We're
You
live,
okay?
honey.
We're live.
Yeah.
Good morning, everyone from the Philippines. Can you hear us? Hello. Let us know in the comment section if you can hear us clearly. So it's 8:30. We're late. 6 minutes.
We're in the Philippines, honey.
So Philippine time.
Yeah. Yeah. When it's when it's your live stream, you set a time, you can always guarantee it's going to be 5-10 minutes later.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So we have a hot topic for today's live stream. Let's just wait for a few people.
Is it a hot topic?
Yeah, it is. It is very hot topic.
Well, talk about the topic. You chose this theme today, and what prompted you to want to talk about this today?
It's about relationship in social media. Okay.
And why did you choose to talk about that today?
I think it is very important to talk about this topic since there's a lot of with the technology, a lot of Filipino are hooked up into social media, and it can affect a relationship. Do you agree? Yeah.
Well, it can, and well, let's think of some examples of how it does, and then I'll share with you a little bit about what dating was like before you were born.
Before I was born,
So
yeah.
you were born into a world of technology. You don't know much different.
Oh no, I don't have. I don't get phone. I don't own a phone until I was 14. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they didn't have a phone when I was born, when I was on the dating scene originally. But let's talk about the impacts then on with social media and relationships. I'd say one that jumps out at me that's a problem, and we'll talk about YouTube a bit later. But right now, I can say one thing I noticed that always seems a big problem just from the beginning with social media is how when you meet someone, and I don't think this is limited to Filipinos, when you meet someone and go on a date, everybody's got their phone out all the time.
So sad.
And to me, it's nothing worse, and I used to be on the dating scene, obviously. Nothing worse if you go out on a dates with girls, or you can get a relationship with girls, and you're out to dinner, or you're out for coffee, and where you should be socializing with each other.
Yeah.
And yet they pick up their phone and they're doing all the social media stuff when you should be engaging in some kind
Getting to know each other,
Yeah, so that's a big problem, don't you think?
It is. It is sad. If not just in a relationship, when you meet a friend, they just look at their phone and doesn't engage anymore.
No, we're also, I think everyone's guilty of it. You do it, I do it.
I am.
And when we go out to dinner, how many times we have dinner, you get on your phone, now I'll get on my phone, we're both doing stuff, and that just takes away the purpose of going out for a sociable event, like going out for dinner or something, where the phones really should be put down, put aside, and you say, look, we're out for dinner, we're going to engage with our family, we're going to have family time, talk about important things in life, then picking up this every second.
Yeah, it's like this is the control of our life. And most of us are guilty. Yeah.
No, we are. I mean, it's just the world we live in, and it's kind of sad. Now, you think, I'm going to share with you, because try and picture this for a minute, because this is this is where we talk like I'm an old man. But when I was dating, when I was your age, or when I was younger, there was no technology. We didn't have computers. I mean, actually, I don't think I saw my first computer till, I'm trying to think when it was now. Certainly way past my dating years. No cell phones or anything, no social media to go onto. So when you went out to meet someone and got into a relationship, you had no choice but to engage with each other.
Yeah.
And when you met someone back then, it was like you had to go out to places. You couldn't just go onto a dating site or find someone, because there was no internet and there was no phones. You had the old-fashioned way. You had to go out to places and actually meet people, and then start conversation. And
do you find it hard before dating?
No.
Yeah. Really?
No, because that's how it was. Everybody would, there was probably a lot more, and I grew up in England, but there was probably a lot more sociable events and places you could go that was, that you would go, and you would know places where you could go to, and then there was the sleazy places where if you wanted to meet the wrong kind of person.
Wow.
Anyway, so yeah, times have changed. Social media certainly dominates relationships.
And another thing that can affect your relationship these days, when couple get into argument, it's easy for her to contact her family or friends to tell what's their problem.
Oh, the gossip.
And yes, exactly. And sometimes there's even situation that she will or he or she will post, on social media their problem and share it to the whole world.
Absolutely, that's a huge problem, and that happens.
It happens too much. Especially Filipinos. They like social media, Facebook. So instead of just working the problem with their partner, they instead go into social media, TikTok, to vent how they feel, and it's wrong because it can make the things worse, 100% worse.
Right.
Do you agree?
I do agree.
Because a lot of people would see this thing, opinion, sharing a whole bunch of opinion, and it can just, lead into disaster and broke up and this and that.
Absolutely. And good morning to everybody again, and those that are coming onto the stream. Thank you for being here. We'll get to some comments and questions in just a minute, so keep the questions and comments coming.
Yeah.
We're on the traditional horizontal view today so we'll put the questions up on the screen in a minute, so I much prefer that.
Yeah.
The other way, when we do the mobile live, it's really about views, doing it that way, because you get just 10 times more views people.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't say that people are actually watching, people that just pop onto the stream
and go
and leave, and at the end of the stream you look and you're like, wow, 10,000 people.
Yes.
But really you only had maybe a couple of hundred that were really engaging.
Yeah.
Whereas, go ahead.
And you don't make money on that, by the way. Only this. Just...
You get subscribers the other way.
Yeah.
It's one of the cheats that people use to really bump their subscriber numbers up.
Yeah, but I still do it, maybe once a week.
Yeah.
I still do it. It's fun too. But this one, I like this because you can it's more intimate, towards the viewers, because, everyone is engaging, they actually stay. So please share your thoughts on this topic. Would be interested hearing from you guys.
Well, everybody's got a thought on this topic.
Yes.
In fact, just the title itself, I'm sure that you people watching out here has already got things in your mind that where social media bothers you in some way or affects your relationship in some way. So we'd love to hear your experiences or any questions you have about this
or
topic.
Opinion. And a lot of people these days, they're trying to chase the fame. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Like on TikTok, whether it's TikTok, Facebook, or on YouTube even, they're trying to chase it. It's like everyone is wanted to get famous and get viral. They want to,
What about us?
Although we do, but we're trying to do it in the right way that doesn't affect in our marriage.
Absolutely.
Very much.
Yeah.
So we know the boundaries.
Look,
we set boundaries.
Only the people know truly deep inside their own true motives for why they do this. I mean, my true motive is for my channel is to spread the gospel message. Inspire people, absolutely. Yeah. And your channel, I think, you really did do it, from the beginning. Of course, there's always that added benefit that I can make a little extra money. But for you, it was like you didn't have a job, you finished school early. It was to create an interest, something that you could focus on, something to make you think more. Just something that helps you become, and you've proven to become very creative. And you do it because you enjoy it. You don't do it because you don't care about really fame.
I mean, of course, when I make videos, I want to get lots of views, but it doesn't bother me at all, And it's good exercise for my brain too. Do you agree?
It's good what?
Like, it's good exercise for my brain.
Oh, for the brain, yeah.
When I do talking videos or editing, it's just...
Helps your English too.
Yeah, it does, yeah.
All right,
So,
shall we go? We got a few questions.
Yeah,
We've got quite a
let's
few
get on.
lined up. So let's get some of the viewers' comments and questions, and let's see. Our first one of the day is from
William
and you can
Spice.
read the questions mostly because
Good morning, Leah and Gary. I hope your family is well. Thank you. We all
we're all well.
Yeah.
And right now the kids are out there somewhere, and I don't hear them. So is that a
Good.
good thing?
It is.
I think it's a good thing. We do have her cousin out there
Yeah.
watching them, by the way. So.
Jealous here.
We don't just lock the kids in a room.
Yeah.
Come to our live stream.
Okay. So, from William, another good topic to discuss. It is a good topic to discuss. Although I did discuss this on my channel, you know, right?
In various ways, we've done videos before, and I think many people have. But
How did YouTube affect our marriage? That's the title of my video.
yeah, and that one was inspired because of people that we know or have heard of that were in some cases quite successful on YouTube. Had their relationships had
Failed,
in fact,
yeah.
We know some people personally, right? That YouTube literally destroyed their relationship. Yeah.
And it's happening. I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Like, you know, if you're dating a hot Filipina, having like a lot of, you know, subscribers or followers, I mean, of course, it's like you're not gonna be that special, right? Because she's gonna get a lot of attention from other guys. So.
Okay, this is William Spice, and I think it's Tupac. Well, they'll continue. However, I'm more curious to know what is the thing that attracts you the most?
To each other? What?
Well, we've talked about that. So many things. Well,
Yeah, we get this question a lot. I think, yeah, it does.
her personality, her humour, her laugh, that's very attractive to me. Of course, she's beautiful, but that's never the first thing I look for because beauty fades after time anyway, and or you get used to it. It's always nice at first. So
It's good because your eyesight is also fading, right?
That's a great answer, honey. Yeah, you'll always be beautiful to me, honey. Obviously, so your beauty will never fade.
Anyway, that for Gary is, I think, the most you know about you is your masculine. There's so many masculine energy, like you know your
Masculine energy.
Yes, you're masculine, not just appearance. Like
No.
you know, I mean, you are. You know, masculine. You can make decision in life. You're very protective to us, and that's very attractive.
Okay.
And there's a lot more.
Thank you.
You know.
You mean I like to be a man?
Yes,
Yeah.
real man.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
that's very attractive. you know.
I love Jesus. That makes me a real man.
real.
And I'm not ashamed to say it.
Hello, Clark. Hello. I look forward to.
Oh, you reading?
Yes, there on the.
You can't
Oh, I
read it. You
get
gotta
used to the comment.
Yeah, you got to wait till I put
Yeah, I
the
know.
questions on the screen. Are you reading? I'm like, what are you reading? Okay, so anyway, NC Clark, hello.
NC Clark.
Welcome.
Hello. Good morning.
Yeah.
I look forward to this chat.
Well, good. Well, please engage in the chat, and it'll be even more
Yes.
fun.
Please share your
Yeah.
thoughts on this.
Yeah, we've all got stories of social media affecting us in some way,
Yeah.
our relationships in some way.
Did it affect us?
We've had moments, not so much anymore. 'Cause
Before.
yeah, I mean, I used to get like when I was talking before about the phone, and I still do get irritated when and I do it too though. But when you're picking up the phone during dinner or something, and you're sitting there, I'm sitting there, and I feel like I'm at dinner by myself or
Not
something.
much as I used.
No, you do good now, but I'm saying there's times where it bothered me.
Yeah.
But I've always been upfront though, and I'll tell you straight up, I don't keep it. And that's another important thing, guys.
Very
is to,
honest.
Yes, is to let your partner know if they're sitting there, if you're in a new relationship and they've already started this habit of picking their phone up to get onto social media and while they're out with you, tell them from the beginning that it bothers you.
Yeah.
And you know.
And it is good to communication is very important. That's why in a relationship, that's why you had to share how you feel, really, because there's some guys, they just don't, maybe they don't want to offend their Filipina, or they don't want their Filipina to feel angry. Maybe some Filipina can be really controlling anyway, so they don't share how they feel, and eventually they just boom.
Yeah.
And it's not a good idea. It's very important to have an open conversation with your partner.
Absolutely. I love this guy's name. It sounds like a good name for me. Crusty old guy.
Yeah. Crusty old guy.
Crusty old guy. Do you think that'd be a good name for me?
Crusty old guy. You can.
I fit the description anyway.
His nose looks like yours is big too.
Hello from Virginia. Hello, crusty old guy. Thanks
His
for being
picture
here.
there.
Here we go. So, go ahead. Read this one.
Yes, Facebook almost ruined my LDR when I found out she has 3,000 plus friends. Seems excessive for a province girl, and she won't post about our relationship.
You know, that's actually funny, because do you remember? I remember when and this was very early in our relationship, as we're getting to know each other, and you had a Facebook. Well, we won't get into all the Facebook account stuff, but you had a Facebook account. I think you had. I was like, and I made comments like you had like three. How many did you have? It was
5.
5,000. And I'm like,
I cannot accept anymore because that's
I'm
the
like,
limit.
I'm like, okay, let's get. You do not have 5,000 friends.
It's not your friends.
Most of these people you wouldn't
Never
know if you walked
would.
past them in the street. You wouldn't know who they were.
Yeah.
In fact, a big majority of them.
It's
And-
not always bad thing, because don't judge right away, because I used to have a lot of, because you're just people that you will see on, you just bump into, like maybe get to like Filipina that you meet on shopping mall, that you just had a chat, and can you have your Facebook, and I add your Facebook, in neighborhood, old friends, like classmates, it can add up, and that's how Filipino, even if they're not actually friends in person, they just add on Facebook.
Right.
Yeah.
It's again, this comes back to what we said earlier about the people wanting, not to say fame, but just attention, and they want to have so many people
That's
as
it.
friends, so that when they post something, they get all these likes and people complimenting them and messages, and it makes them feel good.
Yes.
In fact, here's the problem: is they should be going in their relationship. They should be going to their boyfriend, fiance, husband for that attention and that acknowledgement, and that should be enough. But people sometimes just need to hear hundreds of people complimenting them or giving them the thumbs up or the likes or whatever.
And I'm not going to judge, because I used to be one of that, by the way. But you will grow. You will learn about that those is ways of time. By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but I limit my time on Facebook. I uninstall my Facebook, most of the time.
Well,
and when I want to check, I checked, and I check something like maybe message. I use Messenger. On Facebook, I sometimes do install it when I need to see something, but after that I just uninstall it.
And it just made me think as well. This is, and you don't use it as much. You say you limit it, but also because you don't have enough time.
Yes.
Because, and this is what's important. Some people out there just they could be doing more productive things in life, and some I don't know anybody particularly, but I know there are some that will be on social media from the time they wake up to the time they go to bed. They can't be a few minutes without it.
It's addicting, of course. It's like that's the life. It is.
Right.
Most of us are guilty.
So this is where it's important to find other things outside of
distract yourself away from social media.
Yeah. Now you've got a new hobby, right? You can talk about it if you want, but it certainly gets you out and distracts you from social media. So what's your new hobby? Share it.
I do start gardening. Gary will woke up one day and I turn our house into a jungle. I planted like a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm not ready to do a tour yet because it haven't, but it's improving. Yeah, I'm really happy about my progress.
She's trying to prepare for the end times here and make sure we've got plenty of food and vegetables
the next
and
virus or something,
or nuclear war or whatever they do to us. We want to be self-sufficient.
Yeah.
Where are we going to get our water from? Or when it
Water.
rains
I have to dig in.
We're going to have the vegetables and the fruit.
Yeah.
We don't have any
Anyway.
meat. Maybe we should buy a cow or something, or
Yeah.
a couple of pigs. Oh, no, wait a minute, that might be noisy. All right, let's...
Where's the old guy? We've been chatting and video calling for almost 2 months. She said it's too soon to post about us. Takes 6 months before she will post. Okay. Okay, that's something. It's an odd, but maybe I don't know. Investigate her on on Facebook or something, because yeah, there are some that probably embarrassed to share the whole world that she's in relationship. Maybe she's not secured yet with your relationship.
See, isn't that sad? That's like you need to get to a point where you have to verify your relationship on
Social media.
your social media before you can consider it serious.
Yeah, it is sad, isn't it?
It is.
It should be just between you and her. I don't know. I don't know.
And by the way, as we talk about this subject today, well, no way are we saying social media is a bad thing. In fact,
It's still good. You can use it in your own advantage.
Yeah, social media used in the right way, I mean, it's just a wonderful tool. I mean, in fact, I use when I read the Bible, I use my phone.
Yeah, I know.
I go onto an app to read the Bible because I find it easier to read anyway, and you get to carry it with you everywhere you go, easy. So it's very convenient,
Yes.
right? YouTube with the things that we do, it's a good thing.
Yeah, like if you need to cook something that you can't cook, you just do your research on YouTube.
Yeah, there's many good things about. We're not. So I just want to clarify. We're not saying social media is a bad thing. It's a wonderful thing. We're very lucky to have.
You just have to have boundaries or
exactly.
limit, and you can use it for your own advantage. To do research or something.
Yeah.
It's also very useful.
But today we're sticking to the effect it has on relationships. So.
Yes.
All right, let's move on to Master Isaac. Hello, Master Isaac. 21.
Good morning.
Now, what was up? I saw you were on a live yesterday, and I remember seeing Master Isaac asking many questions about games.
Yes.
So I'm assuming that he is obsessed with. So okay,
Cartoons.
is that considered social media? I don't know, because I guess in a way, because a lot of these games they play, they're connecting with other people over the internet to play these games. It's that can dominate us. So I hope you're not spending too much time, Master Isaac, in in these games and stuff. Yeah. I'm sure you're not, because you're a wise man, a wise young man.
Mm-hmm. There you go. We have Eric here. Nothing on FB that I would be embarrassed for my family to see, and I asked the same for my partner. It's good to share. It's good to share your relationship too. That some are just proud that they have beautiful Filipina, and the Filipina probably feel the same way. She's proud to have a foreigner partner, but you had to wait at that stage sometimes. I'm sure Eric knows. I know because Gel, my cousin, she's here, her boyfriend Eric, she did not post Eric picture on Facebook until Eric came here. And I think it takes a month, until she feels secure with the relationship, that she's sure that this is the right guy. So she posted because she doesn't want to make the same mistake, from her past, that she posted this foreigner, but this foreigner is not right for her, so she feel embarrassed for her family that they didn't work out. So that's the thing. Why Filipina doesn't post your picture together quickly, because they're embarrassed if you don't work
Crusty
out.
old guy again.
She did video call me, and I met her family that way, and her father birthday party. Wow. So you both must spend time together already. Why is that?
Why is what?
Yeah, that's something, strange. That he already met the family
Yeah.
and her father's birthday
She
party.
still doesn't want to post.
Yeah, that's something strange.
We
I
don't
mean, but we never know.
All right, let's. Okay.
Yeah.
Did I miss one?
She says she want to avoid gossip about her around her town.
Maybe true. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe true. You know, she just want to keep it in private because there is some. Oh, maybe she's scared of her friends asking her money.
I was thinking that too earlier. I was going to say it, but I didn't.
Yeah.
You said it now, so.
Or, she have a secret boyfriend. I'm a troublemaker now. That can happen too.
It certainly could be, honey. You've just ruined his day.
I'm just kidding. No one knows.
Krusty, that's unlikely. You don't know.
Yeah, unlikely. You would never know, you know?
But if she was, you'd want to know anyway, so. You're a troublemaker, you know.
I'm kidding, okay?
I know.
Krusty, you have to give her time. Once she posts you, if it doesn't work out, it will be a big loss of face. Yes! Eric knows. Before, yeah, I make that point before I even read your comments. Yeah, Eric knows, yeah. Some Filipina. It's a big embarrassment for them if you two don't work out, so you have to be really patient, you know?
Go ahead.
Yeah, make your relationship feel secured. You have to earn that, yeah. We're so behind.
Not too bad. We hear you fine. And by the way, for those few people that are on, please press the like button. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that for us. We'd appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
It says we hear you fine. We're good. We're 30 minutes in, so I hope they can hear us. Hello from Ohio.
Yeah, Ohio.
You just spaced out for a second. What do you think?
Yeah, Ohio. Thinking because that place is familiar. Hello from USA. Oh, there's Andrew and Hilda.
Yeah, good.
Hello
good,
from USA.
Good morning, afternoon. I guess it's probably evening, right? Maybe, no, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 o'clock in the evening, I think, something like that. So, hi, Andrew, I'm glad you made it back safely.
Yeah.
Pastor Andrew is obviously in Maine, USA right now for a couple of weeks, visiting with his family. And hope you have a wonderful trip.
Yeah.
And I hope you get to talk to your father, and we're praying that he will see the truth.
Yeah. Did you guys have a good day yesterday? Yeah, it was a good day, isn't it?
What was the day? Oh, we had the Bible study day, Wednesday.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good Bible study yesterday.
Yeah.
Just finished up the book of Daniel, and it's chapter 12, and it was really enjoyed that book. And what do we do in the afternoon? I went to do my work. The days just go so quick. You have a Bible study. There's the morning gone. Then come home. We do lunch. I do a workout, and a couple of things I had to pick up, and the day's gone.
It was a good day yesterday because Gary had fish and chips last night. So.
I did have fish and chips last night.
Morning to you all. Good morning, Sishong Victor. Good morning. Thanks for joining us. When I was 14, there were no smartphones.
What year was it when you were 14?
Yeah.
But no, I mean...
I was 14, how many years ago? 6
Not
years
so many.
ago.
More than that. So come on, get it right, honey.
I know, I'm not good at math.
That makes you 20
Terrible.
now. That was...
Oh yeah,
years
that's
ago?
right.
Wait
It's
a minute.
more
That
than
was
Crazy.
9 years ago.
Yeah, 9 years. 9 years ago, I was 14.
I was 14. Wait a minute. That takes some serious calculation. Like 47 years ago. What do you mean?
That's a lot. I like Filipinas.
Me too.
Just me?
This one.
I thought you liked Filipinos. Gary's face. He got scared for a minute.
Honey, you don't scare me anymore. Haven't you seen my T-shirt? It says,
Yes.
you know.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
That was funny. Yes, Eric, that's what she said. I said her family knows. Who cares about friends and co-workers?
Sorry for the cough. Always coughing.
Yeah.
All right.
But apparently it does matter. I read an article from Christian Filipina that said they are like extended family. You mean the Facebook?
The family.
Extended family. But apparently it does matter because they're like extended family.
Wait a minute. Did we miss one?
No, I don't think yes, it is what I said.
I'm going back.
Okay. About the coworkers, friends and coworkers,
Oh.
it's like an extended
Okay.
family.
Okay, there you go. I don't know about that.
No, I don't know about that.
Right.
It depends on a Filipina, but for me, no. Put down my phone. Good idea.
But not right now if you're watching us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's a good point.
Okay, go ahead, honey.
Once you have met face to face a few times and it appears things have a chance, it's realistic to expect her to show off her new prize. Yeah, that's right. Right? It's true.
That's a horrible way
You
to think of us.
prize.
We're not prizes.
Foreigners for us. It's like we won the
The lottery.
lottery. Yeah.
But why? See, when you make a comment like that, people are going to assume because you're thinking there's a financial gain.
No, it's
But
not.
that's how it comes across.
There's bigger than that.
I know, but that's why.
The heart, is foreigners is very, they're very.
Right. But did you understand my point when you use
Ah,
an
okay.
analogy? Because the lottery usually equates to winning a bunch of money. So when you if you say, well, oh yeah, Filipina finding a foreign is like winning the lottery. That's like, well, I just won a bunch of cash. It's like it's a
You
financial.
don't have money, so let's.
I know, but
it's like
I'm trying to put the comments out there that that's how
Okay.
people would naturally assume that what you mean.
What can we use then?
The real reasons why you think that it's a good thing to have a foreigner, like you said before, because they're usually more respectful.
Yes.
They're more like gentlemen. I was going to use the word generous, but I remember seeing a comment the other day, oh yeah, that means they give money, but they are generous, loving. There's lots of good things.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
They're more open to accept if you are a single mom.
Yeah, exactly. There's a lot of things. So I understand exactly what you meant, but I'm just jumping into the minds of those ones that don't think like you or me.
Yeah.
Which is a lot of people. Hello, Ben.
Gary and Leah, magandang umaga. Good morning, Ben. Like and subscribe.
Yes, please. Thanks for the reminder.
Thank you, Chris. Okay. Oh, we have Jamie here too. We got we got 3. We have Eric and Ben and Jamie as a moderator this morning. So let's get.
Hello, Jamie.
Good morning, Jamie. Jamie, not Jerry.
I didn't say Jamie. I said Jamie.
I said Jerry.
You did?
Yeah. Sorry. Everyone has option now. Loyalty is gone.
Well, I don't know if it's gone, but we all have options. But I think there's a lot of us that would say that loyalty is still strong.
Yeah. When I was 14, our phone was a rotary dial, and phone booths cost 5 cents.
Yeah. You can imagine that. It's like, especially if it's a long number, you had to pick up the phone, right, and put your finger in a hole and turn it around, pull your finger out, and it go, then press another one, turn the dial around, and you think it sounds crazy to you.
It sounds complicated.
Yeah. Man, it makes me feel old. Funny. My technology has just absolutely changed so much. And just
But at that time, you can't really tell the difference, you know. It's like that's how things work. So just you know, it's a normal.
I lost where we're at.
That one, next one. Praise
Oh,
God.
there you go.
Yeah.
Thanks.
2007 was when the first smartphones was
Was it
introduced.
2000? I thought it was even earlier than that. I know. Maybe.
Yeah.
Wow, that doesn't seem that long ago.
Yeah, it's only
That's stunning. Yeah.
And besides, it's only the rich people can afford that one before.
If that's the right date, that's really amazing. That means the first smartphone wasn't around when you were born, honey.
Yeah, they only have like it was a stupid smartphone. The one this
A stupid smartphone. That's great. A stupid smartphone.
like the one it is because it's like you know sometimes you can't even get what do you call that, like there's nothing, you just make a phone call and text and that's all you can do. So maybe it's
By the way,
the opposite.
my British humour, that's funny to me, you know, when you refer to a
Yeah, I'm
smartphone
glad.
as stupid.
It takes a lot of
I love
effort to
that.
make you laugh.
That's funny. I like that. Thank you. Thank you for that.
From Maine, USA, have you shared your faith on Facebook? Yeah, that's good. Good
Well,
idea.
it's a question for you because I don't really use Facebook. I mean, the only thing I use Facebook for is when I put a video or you put a video out, I'll just share it. And that's all I know how to do on Facebook. I really.
But it is a good idea.
But do you?
You do.
On
Yeah,
Facebook, I don't. On
yeah.
YouTube, I do.
Yeah.
But
On Facebook, as I said, yeah, well, that might be a good idea. I started, a few lines on on thoughts on Messenger, on that.
So what would
But
stop
not much.
someone from sharing their faith on Facebook? I guess I'm asking the question, but the answer really is because I think a lot of people are kind of worried of what people think about them.
Yeah, that's a
And
good
that's
point.
really, really, really sad. I mean, and then if you're a Christian or you put Jesus first in your life, you need to be proud to talk about that and not worry about what anybody else thinks. Don't you
Yeah,
agree?
but here's my opinion. If you really, the Holy Spirit will really works inside you, you won't feel that embarrassed because you just don't care. You feel the boldness to share.
No, you shouldn't. And if you do, then you've got to question where you are with your
Yeah.
on your journey with Christ. You need to maybe strengthen your faith a little bit because we should be excited to share the message. And,
Yeah. Everyone, please English, English or Tagalog only. Anything else will be deleted. Don't forget to hit thumbs up. Thank you, Eric. Yes, please, guys.
What about a little Chinese? I wouldn't mind a little Chinese because,
There's no Chinese. There's no YouTube in China.
We're all learning Chinese here except for you, I think.
Yeah.
You and Jill.
Me and Jill.
me and the children are all learning it now. Even
yes.
Eric's stepdaughter's going to be learning Chinese. Is learning Chinese right now, right?
That's funny because Jill said Ashley is using Chinese language you can't even understand. We can't teach the kids. You cannot tutor them because we cannot speak Chinese.
Well, I can.
So you teach them then?
Actually, I thought about helping them a little bit. I'd like to get into it again because I've forgotten so much. Okay.
Social media has given women a false sense of high worth, and turned men into simps. Yes, I agree on that one.
I think it gives not just women, I think everyone, men.
Everyone, even men showing their muscle and this and that.
No, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, it's both ways, not just women. But it's definitely, that's happening. It's sad. Even at very young age, they are desperate for attention. The young kids, because they see this dancing on TikTok and they want to do that too. Yeah, my daughter, I try to avoid to see that thing because I don't want for young age. You had to be watchful with your kids, because at young age when they see these girls dancing on social media, they want to do the same thing because
I know.
everyone is following each
I
other.
know.
Yeah, and it's scary. It's scary to raise a children this time. Really.
Yeah.
I feel scared for my children,
Yeah. You know, the TikTok thing's a real problem
Yeah,
for these
it
young girls that
Yeah.
get onto this, and we're not trying to be mean, but we're not going to allow our children to be
Yeah.
doing the kind of things of putting the phone in front of them and dancing in
Yes,
front of them.
I'm so
not-
glad
not- yeah.
I woke up on truth, because I just saved her from, she started, right? She just
She was doing moves
Yes.
that she shouldn't be
Inappropriate,
doing
yes.
at 6 years old,
Yes.
because she's mimicking what she's
Yeah.
seeing, and it's it's just not acceptable.
Yes, and I am guilty that I used to dance too.
Well, yeah.
Before, you remember?
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm so glad that I still do TikTok, but not that thing.
It's not a
I know.
bad thing to do TikTok. It's just some of the content
Yes.
is inappropriate, especially as I
Yes.
said, when you've got young girls, like 6, 7-year-old dancing like strippers. That's a problem.
Yeah, it is. Social media can also attract the assassin girls that try to destroy the relationship out of jealousy.
Yeah.
Be aware of these people. Yes.
Yeah, yes, it is. It's a tool people can literally attack relationships, and spread lies or cause trouble.
Yes. Rumors.
Post pictures.
Yeah, sharing rumors. Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Do you remember? And I won't get into detail, but we had an incident.
Yeah.
You remember? You know what I'm talking about?
I don't want to
right?
mention that.
No, but it was literally exactly what you're talking. It was someone trying to destroy
The image.
a relationship,
Very
image,
easy.
and cause trouble,
Yes.
and yeah, so it can absolutely be used.
Yes,
in that
and
way.
even parenting, like I'll give you an example. If there are some parents who's suffering to discipline their children, because if they see word that maybe offend their child, their children would go on social media and post it.
Yeah.
It is sad. Even teachers now, you cannot discipline the teacher is now more scared than their students, because the students will embarrass them on social media. So you see the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Really sad. Who remembers calling the operator and saying you got disconnected so you could get a free call from a payphone? Do you remember that?
No, but I grew up in England, so it's probably different there. I don't know.
Wow. I'm sure there's some that can relate to that. Cannot relate to that. Because, although I do have some experience too, because I used to live in the jungle. If we're out of, lighter, we had to walk long way, 20 minutes to get fire from the neighborhood. Yes.
Yeah.
Why are you laughing?
I know, maybe I'm thinking ahead to other questions, but I remember calling collect.
Oh.
You have no.
Collect.
What do you mean? Okay, I'm
that?
gonna question your reaction now. What do you mean by oh? Do you know what it is?
Collecting shell. That's all the collect I know. What collect?
Okay, so if you're out and you have no money on you,
Oh.
you can go to a payphone.
Oh.
Like those little phone boxes they have.
Mm.
You remember the old style phone boxes, and
Yeah.
pick it up, press 0 to get the operator, and say, I want to make a collect call to, and you tell them the number, and then they will call that person and ask if they will accept the charges.
Oh, wow.
So that you can make the call if you don't have any money, but the other party has to agree.
Has to pay.
And I did that many times, especially when I liked to party when I was young, and so you get out, you're maybe drunk or something, and
You run out of money?
needed to get home, and no, I couldn't get home. Needed someone my dad to pick me up or something, get on the phone. Oh, Dad, can I make a collect call to? Hello, Dad, could you come
Pick
get
me
me?
up. I remember dial up. Hey mom, get off the phone. I was downloading something. Oh.
Well, that's not that long ago if you're downloading something. When I got when people were saying get off the phone, when I was teenager age, there was no downloading because there was no internet. Okay, where are we?
Done. America, no?
Okay, I'm just...
Okay.
Right.
Okay, American man, Filipino wife. I watched their video. I watched their channel
I was about
too.
to say, I don't recognize that one.
I know they have a baby. I think
Really?
that's the right one.
Are you sure? Hello.
Yeah. I don't know how old is he, but I'm so happy that they make a baby. I'm sure the Filipinos are very happy.
Okay, American man, I've got to ask you this because people make this comment to me because of the shirt you made me that mentioned about I have a Filipino wife. Shouldn't you be saying American man Filipina?
I told you it's the same thing. Filipino.
No, it's not actually. I looked that up because since then I actually did some research and Filipino can refer to generally all Filipinos, I guess, but primarily Filipino refers to the Filipino man.
But for us it doesn't.
No, but I say if you look up the exact meaning, it's actually in most cases referring to a Filipino. Am I wrong? Comment because I thought
it depends on your whatever you think.
American man's going to be changing his name now to Philip.
Yeah, but a lot of viewers, it's not a big deal really. It's still.
No, it's not a big deal, but I'm just saying I get my point in saying what I said was I get the comment because of that shirt you made me. Don't scare me, my wife is a Filipino.
Yeah, I know.
And people always, many times, make comments,
Do you think I have balls or something? They think I'm a man. Haha.
Aha.
Haha. He's probably laughing one of them.
I know, something was funny. I can't remember which one.
Then you should feel guilty. I would send a quarter to Mabel to clear your conscience. Conscience?
Yeah.
What?
Conscience.
How do you... Well, look, it's...
Conscience.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
Does it make sense? That's how you read it? What's that mean? I won't send a quarter bill to clear your conscience.
Have you ever had a guilty conscience?
Ah, okay.
Okay.
Visayan, also Eric.
Okay.
Kids will be kids. Yeah, that's right. Kids will be kids.
Hit the like.
Yes, please.
Thank you, Farmer.
What's that, please? Please. Thanks.
Yeah, please hit the like now, and we appreciate that.
I do YouTube, my other account, because my mind was blown finding out how little YouTube knows about network, Wi-Fi, and cell date, and how it works.
Okay, so I assume he does a YouTube about that stuff.
Yeah. Doing YouTube can create struggle for relationship. Oh, okay, American men can relate because they do YouTube together, and his wife. It can.
I think we've got, it doesn't, I'm trying to think of an instant, anything that's affected us. Maybe just when you get so caught up in editing a video, sometimes especially if you're doing a day in our life.
Yeah, the time.
And this other, and I'm like, I get a little frustrated sometimes. I like, you still on the phone, I'm editing a video.
This is for us.
Yeah. But then again, it's also, as much as it is a hobby, there's also that kind of likeness to a job.
Yes. It's like a job. I feel productive doing
so
it.
Even though you enjoy it most of the time, it's like when you're committed to do it, you have a certain goal, you have goals and so many videos you want to do a month and this and that, and you want to stick to that. So there is pressure. It's not like you just put videos out just randomly when you feel like it. And if you want to have some kind of success doing YouTube, you've got to have some kind of structure and a goal, right? What is your goal?
My goal,
For YouTube?
whatever happened, whatever that happened, you know, nothing really that matters in a way.
Okay.
The most fun was calling two people on a freeway, call and then remaining silent and let them figure out who called who.
Well, I can remember, I don't know if it's the same thing, but I do remember that sometimes somebody would actually get connected on your call accidentally, and and if you could actually, and I've done it before, I remember, and you could actually listen on someone's conversation. You shouldn't even be connected with them. So maybe it's something like that he's referring to.
No.
You're falling asleep, honey? You're getting
No,
lethargic on me. You burnt all your energy up in the first 45 or first hour.
That's the thing when you speak so fast. That's how I am, by the way.
Drink some water.
You
get your second burst of energy.
And then...
Oh, what did I do? Oh, hold on. I'm used to suppressing this. Yeah, the good old days for caller ID, that's right.
I love Jesus too, brother. That's good.
Amen. Thank you for being here.
Oh, there you go with a Pokemon again. Can you guys name any Pokemon?
Pikachu.
Really? That's Pikachu.
Yeah, I'm right.
Pikachu is Pokemon?
Okay, he'll reply later and say, yes, well done.
Hello Kitty.
I'm actually quite impressed with myself for even having that pop in my head.
Hello Kitty.
I have no idea what you're saying, honey.
That's all I know. Hello Kitty.
I know Master Isaac is impressed right now. He just fell off his chair. He knew one.
He asked me that yesterday. Yesterday?
He asked you a lot of things about game. Yeah.
I remember when you were on All Dogs channel when you were staring.
Starting.
Out. I need coffee.
That's what it is. You didn't have coffee yet?
No, because I'm doing fasting.
You want me to go make you some?
No, it's okay. At 10, I need to eat at 10. That's my first meal for the day. And then my last would go for dinner tonight, right?
Well,
Our
we'll
date.
see.
We'll see that. I already starved myself because I prepare for that. I had to have 8 hours. Yeah.
All right. I guess we're going to sushi tonight.
Yeah. I remember when you were on the channel when you were starting.
Yeah, we just read that one. Yeah, that was almost 2.5 years ago.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Time goes quickly. I don't think. Social media has flawed tears.
Fraudsters.
Flawed stairs.
Fraudsters.
Huh? Fraudsters. Sometimes I make fun of your Tagalog when you say it. So
I know, yeah, exactly.
You can make fun of me.
I'm not
too.
making fun of you, I'm just
It's
correcting
fine,
you.
it's fine. It's totally fine. I don't get offended when you laugh about
I'm not, well, I
it.
snicker
It is
maybe.
funny. I laugh at myself sometimes.
Well, that's why I laugh. It's because
Yeah.
you're the one that's laughing. You say something and you know you're saying it bad, and you're the one that starts laughing, so that triggers me.
Yeah. I laugh at myself. It's fine,
Look, you speak really good English. No, you do. I mean, I couldn't imagine speaking a second language that well. Okay.
So social status gives them a feeling of empowerment.
Yeah. A false feeling of empowerment. And that they often make them feel like they're better than they really are.
Yes.
And, followers, likes, and so
on. That's, most people follow these days, But they forgot to live in a reality world. Do you agree?
Yeah.
They don't even look at around, They don't, I see teenagers just look at their phone, sometimes walking, and they don't even look around how beautiful the nature is and this
Well, they're
around
looking on the phone, that's why.
Yeah, it's like it's sad.
They could be sitting in front of the most beautiful setting, waterfalls, everything, and they'll be looking at a waterfall on their phone.
Yeah, wow, it's really nice picture of me, and then share it. It's like this is the control.
Good morning, Ron Prince. Oh, he says morning.
Morning, Randy Rose.
Who's Randy? Is he saying morning someone else?
Oh, okay, that's the guy, the American. Yeah, I think that's them.
Oh, okay. So he's saying good morning to them and not us. What about us? Hello.
Jesus, Sharon. Hello, my love.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Well, how do you know he's not talking to me?
Yeah, that's right. They didn't say. They look for attention in the wrong people.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the thing, you know. If
And they don't even know the people half the time. People that give them attention.
Yes.
So whether they're wrong or right people, we don't know because you don't know them.
Yeah, I know. And oh look, honey, look. Oh.
Times are hard, honey.
It's a thing, you know. It's also if you are on social media, like if you're a TikToker influencer, you got lots of followers, and you were single, you know, and then you started doing the wrong thing, dancing in this, and the guy that you will attract is the wrong guy. Do you agree?
Yeah.
You know.
Of course, yeah. That's a good point.
Yeah. Even on YouTube, like if you're a YouTuber Filipina and you're doing, you know, lots of the partner that you will attract won't respect you that much if you're sharing the wrong thing, if you offer the wrong thing.
So to be read it, my issues with having 3K plus friends on Facebook would be cause I only have 240. Okay, I'm curious. How many do you have right now?
I am not sure.
Okay, let's look. I'll tell you how many I've got. You tell me how many.
I get a lot, I'm sure.
I want to know. Tell me.
Yeah, go ahead.
You got 3,000?
I don't know. Go.
How can you tell?
I think Gary, not even 50.
I bet I do. You'll be surprised. Yeah. I have no idea how many I've got actually.
Why you cannot see? How many friends I got? I don't know. You cannot see and you cannot tell.
Yeah, you usually can.
You cannot.
That's you.
Yes, I know. But
so you got 2.1.
Followers. That's followers.
Wasn't that the same thing? Oh, followers and friends. Yeah, I guess they're different things, are they?
It's different thing. I don't know. Oh, but I think I got not over 2,000. I changed because I delete my old Facebook and I create one, and then I only accept the one that I know. So. And you, I think you got like less 50.
I think less than 100.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Surprise.
Yeah, but not many.
Hi, Ron. Let's see, I know. His name is Randy and Rose. Put God first and you'll never last.
Amen.
You'll never last. You'll finish last.
Get back. But well said, absolutely.
I'm sorry, Jesus.
Okay.
You need to put God first and you never
finish last.
I forgot to read definition. That was funny.
Yeah, but it's so true.
Yeah. Gardening is great, Leah. Pierre is working Monday to Friday. So I plant some things too. My calamansi is growing very well. It's nice hobby. It is nice hobby. I feel that's like stress reliever for me every morning. Before I even kiss you, say good morning, I go to my garden and look if my, seeds already spout,
Yeah, so what's the order? The plants, the guinea pigs, then me. No, the kids, then
the
me.
Kids is
I'm last. God is first. Gary is last.
How many? There's so many. So that's keep me busy. Leah can start a new channel, the Filipina
Prepper.
Prepper. What is that, prepper?
Like preparing stuff?
Prepper. No.
Well, that's how I see it.
I'll do Google, see?
No, prepper, it's like you're preparing stuff.
Oh, That's a different.
Unless there's some kind of Philippine meaning to that.
Oh yeah.
Not pepper.
Person who believes that after disaster emergency. See, it's different. So disaster or emergency likely to occur in the future. That makes active preparation for.
Alright. Guys, look it up. It's interesting. I wouldn't have defined it that way, so I'm wrong on that one, I guess. Okay.
That when I make him comment that maybe he got a private
Oh,
boyfriend on Facebook.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay.
That was funny.
Hello, John.
I live in Leyte for 15 years. Typhoon Yolanda supervisor horrible. Wow, 15 years, and you're still there. That's
Must
amazing.
have been something to go through that typhoon. That was the real bad one.
Yeah, it was bad. Yeah. Yeah.
A lot of people die. That's a nice picture. I guess this one up here, yeah.
Yeah, yes. A wedding picture.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jamie.
Okay.
Good morning from CT. Is it, what's that?
Connecticut? Maybe?
Connecticut. My beautiful Filipina is a Puerto Princesa, Palawan. Visited in April. Great visit going back in October. Wow. Nice.
Yeah, April was really hot. That was when we got through that
hot.
like 3-month drought we had here.
Yeah.
And temperatures were just hot every day. It's certainly changed now. I mean, outside right now looks like it's about to rain. It's cloudy, a little cooler. Still always warm and humid out here, but certainly less than it was, right?
Yeah. You look like a good couple hosting TX here. Just click video. Thank
Hello,
you.
Big Boss. Thank you
That's
for.
very kind of you. Thank you so much.
We try to be as good as we can be, but
We're not perfect.
no.
No one is perfect.
But we're happy.
Yeah.
We have a great family, and God has blessed us in many ways.
I do chores around the house when I am not playing my games. I also go with my mom to Walmart and help her get groceries. That's good.
Okay.
Good boy.
Yeah, good. I call him a good boy.
He's young, right? For me, 21 that makes him like a boy, you know. For
Okay,
me,
I guess so, yeah.
dating a senior. Kidding.
It's okay, honey.
Kidding. You're hot senior. The hot is senior.
All right, you don't have to undo the damage. It's good that you have other things that you do, Master Isaac. It's good to help your mom, and limit your game playing time. Make sure you're spending time in the Word as well.
The important thing, Krusty, is to walk before we run. You two should insist on taking your time in all respect. Yeah, I agree, Jamie.
Yeah. Thank you for that.
Very true.
King David is coming up. Hello, King David.
There is proper use, improper use. You have to be judicious on how it used. I think, unfortunately, it is used in a manipulative manner that is not good.
Yeah.
True.
Very true.
Good point, yeah. She's avoiding external interference. Oh, I need coffee, definitely.
I offered to make you some.
Thank you, but yeah.
Well, hang in there.
Yeah, I still got 30 minutes for it. Speaking of asking for money, that same Filipina I mentioned in the last live stream messaged me again and asked if I knew someone who could sponsor for her. Sponsor her for a week. I asked, what's wrong? And no reply. That's something.
Well, it was a red flag before.
Yeah, it was a red flag.
I mean, and when she used the word sponsor, if she knows someone who can give her money.
Yeah, that's just begging, and it's a shame. Yeah, it's a shame.
Yeah, That's not a good thing, Ben. I think it's time to move on.
Yes, there's a lot of
Let's just say
Filipino.
that from what you've said.
Yeah.
There's too many good Filipinos out here.
And you're young. He's young. We met him. How old were you, Ben? You look young for him. You know, you can find a lot of Filipinos.
Oh,
When you come,
course.
like, right?
Ben, okay.
Thanks everyone who replied. I suspect another boyfriend, but I have to trust her. No way for me to find out. Okay. Just work on your relationship, you know. Focus on it. Yes, forget Facebook. Just focus on getting to know each other, you know.
And that's the thing as well with these, when you're having a lot of your relationships, LDR, is it's hard to really earn that trust because you don't know so much. You really got to spend time with someone, get to know them, and because trust is something that comes. It doesn't come. You can't just meet someone and then decide to trust them after a week or two.
I agree.
Trust takes time, and based on one's actions, and they're going to prove that they're trustworthy.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have doubts, then obviously you're not there yet.
Yeah. I think she has a few
Screws loose.
screws loose. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, guys, if you want, please, if you haven't pressed the like button, you know, we haven't been, the people joining us today hasn't been that many, which is surprising today, and but it helps when people press the like button. Now, coming off doing the mobile live streams when you're constantly seeing 200 people on at a time, down to 25.
Yeah.
It's
I was gonna say to Ben, you know, need someone to tighten the screw, tighten. Was 14 likes 38 years ago. Okay, he's young, a few younger than you.
Yeah, a little younger than me.
Hi guys, love the channel, love the content. You guys are an inspiration. I will be back in Negros Occidental September for my second visit with my Filipina.
Well, you're going to come down to Negros Oriental? That's where we are.
Oh no, Occidental, honey.
Yeah, that's where he's going.
Yeah.
I said we're in Negros Oriental.
And that's where I was raised.
Yeah.
And born in Negros Occidental. So you Filipinas speak dialect same as me.
And when's he coming? Oh, September.
September. That's
Who
pretty
knows?
close.
We might. We've talked about taking a trip up that way at some point, but who knows?
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for loving our channel. That's appreciate it. Hey guys, great to see you are well. Thank you, Edwin.
You started that, hey guys, like you were beginning a video.
Yeah, I know, right? He's very observant, huh?
I think we know each other pretty well after 5.5 years, honey.
Yeah. Gary, where in Mindanao would you recommend the newbies land on the first trip to Philippines?
Well, I don't know anything about Mindanao.
Yeah, me
so,
too. You never been there?
I haven't, and so I can't answer that question. I don't know enough about Mindanao to give you a.
Yeah, me too.
You know.
But there are some areas that you can't go, so.
Now, if you were asking the question, where would you recommend a first trip to be? Again, that's always a tough one to answer because it depends on someone's needs and desires. And but I always think Cebu is a better. If you want to start with a city, Cebu's a good place. I prefer Cebu over Manila, for sure.
Yes.
And
if you love nature, you can go to Siquijor or Bohol or Palawan.
there's so many
or
places.
Beach, if you like beach, you can go to Boracay.
Yeah, really, if someone's going to ask a question of recommendation, they need to specify what they want. If they want nature, or they want beaches, or they want nightlife, or they need to specify, then you can give a recommendation, right?
Yes.
Otherwise, it's very hard.
Good morning, aloha.
Aloha.
Still planning on moving there in few months. Still need to take care some financial things here in America first. Cheers. Good luck.
Just thinking the amount of people that we talk to that are coming here, or planning on coming here. to retire. It's so many people.
So many.
That's why the YouTube vlogs do quite well in the Philippines, because there's so many people that want to come here and are coming here, so they're always trying to gather up information.
Yeah. I mean, price only in the sense of a new partner. I make the assumption most people are excited about new relationship, kilig. Yeah, that's right. Nothing to do with foreigner or money. Yeah,
Thanks
I agree, Eric.
Yeah,
Thanks.
I agree.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, thanks for clarifying that.
The love and the happiness, charot, that the foreigner give. Excitement. New relationship is very exciting, isn't it?
If it's not, then
Do you feel excited?
Of course.
Yeah.
If you're not excited about your new relationship, maybe it's not going to last very long.
Yes. I know for sure. Jelly is very excited. She's counting.
Yeah, she's excited. That's for sure.
Okay, I must go, guys. Hope you enjoy your day, Gary and Leah. I have eating to do. I have not done a long form video in 9 months. Yeah, keep that going. Thank you, Jamie.
Thanks for being here with us today.
Yeah, we'll
God
check
bless.
out your new videos. If you have new one, lives in Davao. So thank you, Jamie, again, huh? You are in a good hands with Ben and Eric. Yes, thank you again.
Right. And again, it's not such a big issue on this kind of a stream, especially with only 30 people watching.
Maybe we don't never know because they were related. But yeah, the other, other stream, it was bad.
The mobile stream, because as someone said, it's like, because it'll pop up, they'll be on their phone, or there'll be people that are just watching shorts and stuff, and it's just, when you're live, it'll pop up on
exactly.
a short, so they'll just click on it.
Because ours is here, it show here in this, but in there on that live, it will show on like a short. Everyone can just scroll down, like that. So it's very easy to, to.
Okay, let's move on. Barry Carey.
Social media has made it harder on relationships. So easy to make contact with with other people, more temptation, social media addiction, constant attention from the opposite sex. Exactly.
Yeah. It's just made it harder on relationships, but it makes it easier to meet people.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly what he's saying, and just opens up to all kinds of other issues.
The temptation. My goodness, that's the number one. Thank you for clarifying that.
Randy Gold, hello from California. Hello. We'll be in California one day.
Editing, sorry. Okay, editing. Okay. I remember the first mobile phone my dad had. It was in his car, and if he wanted to use it, oh.
They called them car phones back then, not mobile phones, because they were limited to the car.
So you have to go inside a car to make phone call.
Although that was really, and then they had these, actually when I had my business in California, excuse me, we had these phones that were made by Nextel, and they were like almost like two-way radios, so you could communicate with your drivers and everything, and they were like this big, like
wow.
Yeah, like a brick.
Heavy.
Well, just big and bulky, but that's how I used to communicate with my drivers and stuff.
Gary, what scooter would you recommend if you're moving a hilly island?
Okay, well, definitely one with ABS brakes, and I know that because when I used to live up in Appalong, I was riding the Honda Click, and always coming down that steepish hill with the windy roads, right?
Yeah.
And the braking, you have to have good brakes. The brakes on that thing was terrible, and I nearly slipped off one day because I didn't notice that I had a flat tire.
Yeah.
And then it was, I don't know how I didn't fall off actually, but so definitely get one with ABS brakes.
Yes, it's more safe.
And it was really hilly, like off-road type island, there's obviously some kind of a off-road motorcycle might be better, but if it's just hilly, I know I drive a Honda oh my goodness, I forgot what it's called. AVD?
EVD,
So. ADV, my goodness.
ADV.
Yeah. And I really love it. Even though I can't remember the name of it. ADV.
You got a picture with that, right? I saw. Away from the car, he had to carry a heavy battery for it. Well, it's amazing. I try to express my faith as much as I can. I believe in telling it how it is.
Yes. That's good, Master Isaac. The fact is you are expressing your faith, and that's good.
It's good too. It's good too. Make you grow. I would have want to have children the way the world is now. Yeah, good idea.
I agree. In fact, I was talking to a couple at Ground Zero yesterday. You know, the subject of children came up, and you know, I actually worry for my children because
I do worry
because we're in really difficult times. Personally, from my Christian perspective and belief, I believe we're heading towards the last days. So, not necessarily the best time to raise a child. But who knows? Trust in God, and I think it'll be okay.
Yeah. I'm out on this TikTok trends for young girls. You're right. Yeah. My girlfriend lives 7 hours.
You sure you don't want that coffee down, honey?
My girlfriend lives in 7 hours drive from Davao. I'm going to visit her for 3 weeks in September. Any advice? We have been talking for years. Any advice? I'm 63 and she is 27 with 3 children.
What's your advice, honey?
Just be yourself. And, you know.
Is this going to be the first time that they've met?
Yeah, I guess. Take it easy.
Okay.
Take it easy and be yourself, you know.
Get to know her. My advice is, get to know her and don't try and impress her.
Yes.
Don't come out here and try and
impress with money.
With the family. Impress with your character, and she will love that more.
You know, and I always advise that even if you got a lot of money, you know, don't make her likes you because of your money. You know, do you agree?
Yes.
Because you will ruin her if you do that. Her getting, you know, you can get into that. You can spoil her when you feel secure with your relationship. You know, when you already fall in love. I mean, right?
Yeah.
But while getting to know each other, it's a bad idea.
Here,
Filipino and a foreigner.
Yeah, hello, Filipino foreigner. Here, getting a missions test while watching. It's an experience. What, watching us or getting an emissions test? That'd be interesting why that's an experience. We got a huge emissions centre just down the street here. And it's really, really big place and professional and really easy. So I don't know if your experience is a good one or bad one, but.
Good morning, Gary and Leah. I just celebrated my 1-year anniversary of LDR. My girlfriend uses her phone a lot. Has never asked for any money, never. So I decided to buy her an iPhone 15 as a surprise gift.
It's a nice gift.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a 1-year anniversary, that's a nice gift.
Yeah, I'm sure she's happy.
Yeah. You almost get into the time. You'll need a new phone, don't you? You've had yours.
Desperate.
You've had yours for 3 years now.
Yeah.
Wow.
About that, right? Yeah.
Wow. Well, I already make it. Next time I get a big order, you're
first. I'm not desperate to.
But you're first on the list to get a new phone when something good happens. Okay. Just a heads up, guys. And we love this conversation today's topic. But we do only have like a few minutes. You know what? We're going to get the highest number of people watching near the time we have to leave, but we don't have much time left, so we apologize in advance if we don't get to your questions, comments, and we appreciate you sending them. It makes for lively chat. But I'm looking at where we're at, and I don't think we're going to get through them. So we've probably got about 5 minutes left. So just a heads up. Maybe you watch that. See, look, there's more people coming on now.
It's fine. Just keep going.
Okay, we'll go for a few minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
And we'll see how you feel.
A phone is a lifeline for people in the PI for everything, but mostly social media.
Mm-hmm. Well, a phone is necessary. I mean, as we're talking about the effects of social media on a relationship, but things like having access to social media in this day and age is very, very necessary, isn't it?
Yeah.
For many things.
I remember you got your eye check out, and the doctor said no phone, no computer, and Gary was like devastated, like no way I can do that. Like
no, actually it was unbelievable. Yeah, I had this issue with my eye, and she said she was talking for weeks at that time because I had this. It was a corneal ulcer, and it was very painful. And she pretty much ordered me to stop everything. I said, sorry, that can't happen. I run my business, YouTube, everything we do. I said, well, am I supposed to sit in a room and stare at the walls every day? No, that would be a tough thing to do.
It is sad that people can't live without phones.
No, and that's the world we live in today. We cannot live without smartphones, or stupid smartphones, as you call them.
Yeah, Bless is already asking, Mommy, when can I have a tablet? I said
6 years old. Yeah.
No, yeah, exactly.
How
because
about
that's
10
what
years?
she see. That's what she see in her friends. Like she meets people. They have their own phone, watching TikTok probably. Like I have this tablet playing this and that. So they want to because they follow each other. That's what kids do now.
Many parents will buckle to a child's begs and pleas for a tablet or a phone because all their friends have one.
Yeah.
But I couldn't recommend highly enough that we should really restrict young children from their time and use of the internet and social media. Limit their time, not totally, but control it. And make sure we know exactly.
Take it away from them, but you can just limit.
And know exactly what they're watching and what they're doing.
Yeah, always monitor.
Don't ever leave them in a room alone with their access to the internet or something. Yeah.
Hey Gary and Leah, how are you today? Sorry I'm late. I was kicking spammers off Giselle's channel. Yeah, that was funny. Yeah.
Giselle was live this morning?
Yeah, I think so. Gary is correct according to the Spanish origin. Did you mention about Spanish?
I don't remember. Not Spanish, but I'm sure we...
My Filipino...
Thank you anyway for being saying all correct.
My Filipino girlfriend and I just today are closing our social media accounts for a while. That's a good idea. She was the one I mentioned 2 nights ago, having friends reach out to her, out of the blue, asking her for money since she has USBF.
Yeah, you've experienced that too, right?
That's one of the reasons I stopped posting. Like, I used to post, when we eat, a picture, selfie in this, going somewhere. I used to do that, but I stopped because people, when they see you going out, expensive places, probably for them it is expensive, they want to ask for money, They think, oh, you seems like pretty good in life.
Yeah.
Can I borrow some money in this and that? So I stopped doing that. I still do sometimes, but not much as I used to.
I was thinking, what a great test it would be for a relationship if you could, maybe with your girlfriend or whatever, if you're in a new relationship especially, at some point, is to agree, let's go 1 week without any use of social media and just focus on each other. I wonder, that might be a good a sign for how your relationship might go in the future, whether it's got potential to last. If you restrict yourself, if you have to commit to spending time with each other.
Yeah, I know for sure. It would be good. Sometimes we need fasting from that to social media.
Exactly.
Sometimes it's healthy too. I dream that one day we could go maybe in a camping or something with a family without phone and challenge.
Camping. Wait a minute, I would love to go camping. Not out here. We lived in.
The dog will be eating us. Stray dogs.
I was thinking of the green pit viper actually.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh.
The snakes and the.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm not going to be going camping out here.
Maybe.
No, in the US where they've got actual places where they have park rangers and there's some kind of people to tell you where's a good place to go or certain sites are set up for camping, but out here I don't really know if they have that.
Yeah, but I always love to do that, camping.
Well, one day when we go back to US, we'll go and do something like that. In fact, I have a really good friend that has a place in the mountains up in like Big Bear, I think it is. And he loves to go hiking and camping and stuff like that.
I love
and
it.
He would love to take us out just go for a couple of nights and with our backpacks and tent and.
Yeah, that would be exciting.
Yeah, I think all we have to worry about there is like being eaten by a bear.
Oh really? You had to bring gun?
Or Bigfoot. That's where Bigfoot lives. Actually, no, Bigfoot's north. There's no Bigfoot, honey. It's a mythical creature.
It's like Spanish people. Females are Latina and Latina. It is slide. Let it slide. Oh yeah, okay. It's like Spanish people. Females are Latinos. Female are Latinos and Latinas.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like Filipinos and Filipina.
Yeah, it's like,
No.
Okay. Good evening from Maine. Does the Philippines use checks for big things like rent or big purchase, or is it strictly cash? Being 47, I really want to be there, but not quite there on passive income.
They use, when we lived at our apartment in Manila, we had to give them, when you sign the lease, they want like 12 post-dated checks for the rent. You remember that?
Yeah.
So that's the only time I've ever used we've ever used a check out here. Mostly, cash, credit cards, depends on what you're. Mostly they like cash still, don't they? Places. Okay. What time are we going to? Because it's gone 10 already. So do you have a end time that you want to go a few more minutes?
Yeah, till 10:10.
All right, we've got about 7 minutes, guys. We've extended. We were going to go 90 minutes today, but we appreciate it's a good topic and a lot of questions and comments on this topic. So thank you for your participation, and we'll go for another 7 minutes or so and get through what we can.
I also feel that Social Security entitlement won't be there when I'm of age.
David, that could be the case, the way America's going right now, but I'm hoping for change, and hopefully that will be secured with the next government. If not, you should be concerned. I'm concerned that my Social Security, when I start, won't last.
Yeah, there's a lot more comments down too. Is there more comments down?
Yeah,
there's
a lot.
John Borton is here. Hi, John.
Is he? Where is he?
Down, go down.
We'll skip to him in a minute and say hi. Right now, I lost my place.
Yeah, it's down. You have to go down.
There we go.
Steve.
Okay.
Go down.
Oh, the good old days of party lines, yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. That was the Pikachu.
Yeah, that was funny.
What's funny is I can't believe I even came up with it.
Yeah.
But the reason I did, if I'm going to be honest, was Robert. He was into Pokemon.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You know what Pokemon is, right? It was
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember. Not much. I like Hello Kitty. Huh?
Okay, here's a question. Question, Kat. Any plans for a 13A visa or a house build? Well, I'm on a 13A visa already, and I don't have plans for a house build yet. I guess mostly because I can't afford it. But if things change, I would, at some point, it would be nice not to, or at least have even if we want to travel still, to have a place that we own at some point instead of renting. Right? Like I was saying, you're doing all this work with your new garden and plants and flowers. And I keep reminding you, honey, we're in a rented house here, you know.
Nothing is permanent.
Yeah.
My time is a little distracted from watching a few YouTube channels, Janet, Mike, Leah and Gary, Greg, Wilma, and few more.
Are they all on this
directed
morning?
to Filipina P. She was like hard habit.
Yeah, I noticed Janet and Mike were live. I think they went at 8 o'clock this morning. So maybe they're still going. Yeah. There's a lot of vloggers here, especially in Dumaguete. And a lot of them are doing lives. Some of them on a daily basis. We don't look at anybody else's schedules. We just do them when we want to do them.
Oh, Leah, I do intermittent fasting as well. 1 meal a day in carnivore diet. Just dinner for me. I can't do that when I visit the Philippines though. My Filipino likes to hand feed me a lot. Tell Gary about it.
Yeah. Hello, Krusty's still with us. That's great.
I'm very bothered that she has 300 friends.
3,000.
3,000 friends, some men here in the US. I told her she is starved for attention from strangers. She didn't like that. I have feelings for her already, but I may end it. Well, if you tell her that you're not comfortable for her having you know, other foreigners friend, I mean, she should respect that also as a man. She should respect you, and then you have to be observe how she posts on her social media. You know, if she constantly posting her bikini video, picture or something, like, you know, you know what I mean. So just be careful. Just
Yeah. You know, I my opinion has changed a little. Well, it's not opinion. The reasons I'm not bothered by you having as many as you have now is not one of us. That's I know this. I trust you completely. But do you remember before YouTube days and was Facebook? I said the only people that you should ever have on your Facebook as friends and people that you're in communication with are people that you personally know and have met.
yeah.
Right, and I think you did for a while, but since we've got into social media and we're doing YouTube, it's a little harder to, you know.
And it's different for us because, you know, we've been together for over 5 years and we definitely have trust for each other and all that. So it's not really a big, for us.
Hit the like, subscribe.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Jesus, of course, he's perfect.
The only perfect.
Absolutely, Jesus was God.
Yeah.
Manifested in a human. I mean, of course, he's perfect.
Where's the goat? No, Diggy. You had to skip the drum.
Well,
got late here. I had to pack up some. If I may, ladies and gentlemen, try to refrain from the arguing in front of your kids or when they can hear it. Please accept this from a man who is a victim of that. Oh, probably parents.
Well, yeah, I agree, especially if you're doing it all the time. I mean, occasionally you're going to get into an argument, and usually an argument...
Using cuss words, I think.
Sometimes we just react and we don't think, so... But definitely, it's good advice, thank you, B, and we should definitely be aware of the kids when you're having a dispute with your partner.
Yeah.
Okay.
My mom has needed more help than before because of her cancer. Oh,
Yeah,
sad.
I remember him
Sorry.
say, yeah.
She has been doing really well though. Her cancer was worse at the beginning. Yeah, I'm
Well,
so
we'll
happy.
keep, you know,
Keep
I think
praying.
we prayed on, I'll put that on our prayer list with Pastor Andrew as well, and we'll continue to pray.
Yeah.
All right, so it's 10:10, so do you want to just,
Yeah.
anybody, we're going to have to skip a few, wait a minute. Let me just go to a couple here and go ahead and read that one.
The Filipina that I mentioned, there is no romantic interest at all. Oh, that's oh, you know, she's just someone I met once and exchanged IG account, Instagram. That's the surprising thing. I barely know her and she's asking for. That's embarrassing, you know. That's.
Ben,
It's
next
so-
time you message us about someone you're talking to, I want to hear it's someone new and you're happy and you think this could be the one.
Yes. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yep.
Yeah, you can find the right one.
Eric, hey
Just be
Ben,
patient.
can you send me money?
Yes. Hey Ben. I know you. We met once, Ben. How come we ask you money? That's crazy. People can actually do that, you know. That's
Giselle must have finished her life, otherwise
Yeah.
John wouldn't have been with us right now. So,
yeah.
hi John, how are you? Love you too, brother.
Thank you, John.
We are.
We hope to see you again soon.
Yeah,
Before you take Giselle. He said he's planning to come here before you take.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh cool.
I
He
don't
says
know if
you
that-
two are my second favorite
Ah,
YouTubes.
of course.
Well, that's pretty high considering Giselle. Yeah. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Thank you, John.
All right, I'm going to take maybe 3 more.
Hello, I'm 36 years old, American, managed to retire early. I'm thinking Philippines. I want to find the Philippines and would love us to move to Malaysia.
It's a place we'll have to try and go one day, is Malaysia. Put it on the list.
Yeah, alright, so that's it.
I said 3 more, so that's 2 more left.
Okay,
Don't make me a liar.
go ahead. I'm planning to come back in January for my second trip to Valencia where my girlfriend lives, looking to set her up in rental house for us later, and looking for a Christian church recommendation. Of course, our church. We have Pastor Andrew as our pastor. That's in Kandaway. Are you lost?
Huh? I'm sorry.
He's looking for a Christian church. Any
Yeah.
recommendation?
Oh, yeah, of course. In Valencia, Andrew's church. In Canterbury, yeah. Sorry, my mind spaced out for a second. I had a thought come in my head. Send me an email. I'll give you directions or address or something. So just let me know. Send me an email. Email should be. Do you have an email on your link on your channel for me?
Mm-hmm.
If not, check out my channel, American Christian in the
Yes.
Philippines, and I've got my contact information there. Say hi to Mark. He's with us.
Oh,
today.
that's not Mark. That's his troll.
Oh, is
I
it?
don't want to read that. That's yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes. I will be at the red table today, yelling and cursing.
Oh,
at
I
the
didn't see
driver.
that. Sorry. Thank
I'm
you.
perfect. I live in mansion at the beach.
Thank you for pointing out to me.
I don't want you to read that.
I'm
But I
ignorant.
read it anyway. But yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and we'll finish on this one because that's a good reminder that in US, today's July 4th. That's Independence Day in US, which is mostly going to be tomorrow for people. So let's take this opportunity to wish everyone out there, especially those in America, a wonderful, happy July 4th. Have a wonderful day and enjoy
Yes.
the long weekend and the holiday. Have a great time and try and catch us, next week sometime on a live.
Yes.
Got anything else, honey?
That's it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet and hit the like. And I'll see you in our next live stream.
Yeah, and thank you. And sorry if we didn't get to your question or comment, but we are 15 minutes over our allotted time today. So thank you, guys.
Thank you. God
And
bless
see
everyone.
you next time. God bless everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you for joining. All our moderators, thank you. Thank you, Eric, Ben, who else? Jamie. I forgot others. But thank you all.
Thank you.